Hey guys, I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make a dedicated server on Garry's mod using SteamCMD. First, what you want to do is make sure that you have SteamCMD. I will leave a link in the description for you. If you have not, you just scroll down a little bit. And if you have Windows, you click Windows, which I have Windows, so I'll go ahead and click that. Go ahead and open it up. Double click it. You don't have to extract it anywhere. Just go ahead and open it. It will download any updates and extract and install. Afterwards, you want to type login anonymous and push enter. There are very few cases of where anonymous login will not work. You just type login and use your Steam username. You can go here on the SteamCMD where you downloaded and scroll down a little bit where you see login username. You can follow it off of that. If you have any problems or questions, I can help you with that. Just comment or private message me. Afterwards, you want to type force underscore install underscore directory. Now what you want to do is you want to create a folder of where you want your your Garry's mod server to be at. I have them on my desktop, but for now I'm going to put it here because it's easier to type the path. So I'm just going to name it gmod. Now you can go in here and you can click on it and you can see the directory very easily. But as for on the desktop, it would be like this, much longer. So, I mean, you can move it to your desktop afterwards. It doesn't matter. It's just where it's going to download it for now. Alright, so C, that's what you want to type. And you push enter. Then you type in app underscore update 4020. And if you want to create like a different game or anything like that, there's different numbers for it. In this case, we're doing Garry's mod dedicated server, and that is 4020. That's on the same site where you downloaded it. So you push enter, and it will start downloading everything necessary for you to be able to run the server. I will come back once that is done. Alright, so once that's done, you want to go ahead and type in there app update 4020 validate. And what that's going to do is it's going to validate and make sure that you have everything. Well then, that one was actually really fast. Give me 1 second. Alright, okay. So after that validates, it will probably take a little bit longer than what mine did. After you do that, you want to go ahead and close it because you won't really need it anymore. You can open your server file now. You'll have, it should look relatively or pretty much like this. You'll have the add-ons folder, everything like that. What you want to do is, create a text document, call it start, delete the .text, and make it .bat. Yes. And then you want to, like, if you can't see the .bat and the .exe, what you want to do is go to view and then go to show/hide and make sure this is selected so you can see the .exe, .bat, and all that other stuff. And then what we're gonna do, oops, is go to this website right here. I'll put a link in the description for this. What you want to do is scroll down all the way to the bottom to where it says commands. Go ahead and copy this. And I use Notepad++ for LUA files and everything. I'm pretty sure almost everyone does. It's like a more advanced version of Notepad. What you want to do, I'll leave a link in the description for Notepad++. Anyways, what you want to do is open the start.bat that you created, paste that there. What you want to do is change the game to Garry's mod and change the map to something that you have in your maps. So let's go to Garry's mod, maps, and there's the maps right there. You do not want to get any other thing, you got to make sure it's .bsp. So I'll just use this as an example. Go ahead and paste that there. If you have any other maps that you want to add, you just toss them in this folder and then you can change it to this. Max players, you can change that to whatever number you want to. I'm just going to leave it to what it is right now. If you want a game mode, you can push, or you can type plus game mode and then type, it's like say you want terrorist town. Sorry, that's just what it's called. Terror Town. Garry's mod, game modes. So you have Terror Town, Sandbox, and that's just the base of this stuff. But since I just want to leave it as Sandbox, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So now you can push save. Now what you want to do is you want to go, you want to go in here, the Garry's mod, go into CFG, go to server.cfg, edit Notepad++, let's see, go to this website right here. I will put a link in the description for this. This is basically just to grab your server name, etc. So you would put your server name right in here. You can, or I highly recommend you putting a recon password. That's for if you want to add like an, I don't even know anymore. It's for certain specific things. You can have a server password. I don't want one. So you can mess with these settings if you know what you're doing with them. Other than that, just leave it blank. Run CFG maker. All I want from this is just the password and the server name. So I'm just going to copy that. And you paste it in server.cfg. After that, you can go ahead and save it. And after that, you are pretty much done. If you do want the admin, the menu stuff, you can go to this website. I'll leave a link in the description for you. I suggest you download this one because it's just both of them all in one. All you have to do is click it, open it up. One moment. After you open it up, you push OK. I agree. Then what you want to do is you want to go into where your server was, which mine was gmod. Go into Garry's mod and click add-ons. Push OK and install. This will install the admins and like the admin powers and all the other commands like slay and all the other stuff. Push OK. Then what you're going to do is just go ahead and start your server by starting up with start.bat. As you can see, it grabbed the add-ons and it's loading them right here. Once it says VAC, secure mode is activated, your server is up. Your public IP will be 75.1.162 or whatever yours is. That's what mine is. I'm sorry, I misspoke that. Then you can go ahead and start Garry's mod up. Or if you already have it up, just look for yours. Doesn't matter. Then you can go to find multiplayer game. For you will only see it on local network. All of your friends will see it on internet. You go to local network and there's your server. And for them, they can go into favorites, or my bad, legacy browser. They can either search the name of your server here, or they can right click and add server by IP address and type in the IP address, or they can hold down to get the console up and they can type connect and then the server's IP address. But let's go ahead and go into the server to make sure that it's running properly. It's taking a while. Alright. If you want to change this, you can go into, let's see, you can go into the files, or your server's Garry's mod, go into add-ons, ULX, and it will be ULX_MOTD.text. You can just open that up. You can see rules right here, and they're all numbered and everything. And then here you can see the admins, like that's what it says right here. You can mess around with that, type whatever you want, change the server name and all that stuff. But you could push M, well, type menu to pop it up. I binded the key to where if I push M, it opens it. If you want to do that, you can do bind M XUGI. Wait, I think it's XGUI. Yeah, that, not, it's bind M XGUI. Like that. And it should bind it. And so you have little commands. What you want to do to change that to where you're super admin is you go to your console and you type ULX add user, put your name right here in quotes, and then type super admin. And it'll say that it added me to the group super admin. I can go to menu. Now you have all of this. Now you can go into groups, select a group. You can manage their permissions and everything. You can even make one, and you can make an owner and switch super admin to owner, just change names around, give certain permissions. Now that's pretty much it for setting up your server. If you need help with port forwarding, I'm about to do a tutorial on that and on other stuff. The port forwarding really depends on what type of service you're with, like AT&T Uverse, Virgin Mobile, all the other stuff. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any problems whatsoever, you can comment below or private message me or even add me on Steam. I will leave all the links that were used in this video in the description. Thank you for watching.